Travel notes. London. Before I really physically got to the place, London was already familiar, seemed to be in my mind. Books and most of all music made the city very present in my dream world. I had been there before even arriving. The dream became reality end of December 1977. We took the ferry from Hamburg for a 3 nights trip to London. With our car an Austin Mini, had to roll at least once in its life left side of the road. Long time ago, not so many memories. What I do remember of the trip was that we were not disappointed. We found music, for example the Marquee Club. We had been in London, which was the most important fact. I also remember driving through the endless suburbs to Harwich. London is huge. And the crossing back, which was really rough. 2 years later, studying at Bath University and 1 week at a college in London, part of the curriculum. Now quite fluent in English, familiar with the music scene, because London was music for me. I picked the gigs and venues I had read about, and some others, obscure and very interesting, I found in the local papers, in the entertainment section. Coursework during the day, night out afterwards, magic. Early 80s, the work, mostly in England, which also meant friends living in London and me visiting them, staying at their place. Lots of tube rides, station names becoming familiar, imagining to get a feel which was ridiculous. London is much too vast to grasp it in a few visits, even when staying with the locals. Still, a sort of normality. I'm in London, so what? Standing out a weekend in a squat, February, very cold, burning railway sleepers. The big comfort, running water, cold. And electricity, put the kettle on, but not the electric heater. Rough. Already then a big and enduring love affair, the parks. I love London parks. Well, here we've got pictures of 2 parks and a church. I guess it's in London also. Forward to the 90s and being part of the French insurance industry with strong links to the city. Frequent business visits. Mostly just a day or 2, but nice anyway, even time for the odd museum. No, I never did a sightseeing tour. Still, I felt at home. Certainly were at ease in the city. Expense account I owe you, the no quiet praises in pubs and hotels and restaurants did not hurt. Last chapter, the early 2000s. Trip with my wife's friends, expenses paid ourselves. We still enjoyed it. I love London. So what is it? What attracts me, makes me feel good? Or maybe was it? I have not been back for more than 15 years. Certainly not the same place anymore. Well, here are some more pictures from this trip with my wife. Feigning to be homeless. Well, maybe rather tasteless joke. Once more, what is it what makes me feel this way about London? First thing which comes to my mind, I feel at home. I, a man without roots, always on the move, having lived in 4 different countries, still not living in my country of birth, not subject to patriotism. In London I could belong, at least imagine to belong. Another aspect is the mental image, the place which exists only in or for me, just like it was in New York. Only, there my stays were much shorter and less frequent, and I also felt New York to be colder, faster, less forgiving, which does not mean London is a safe haven for dumped tourists or spaced out dream chasers. If there's something to reincarnation, I have a story with London, and it was enriching. I look for some anecdote, some incredible something happening, a high feeling to relate. What comes is the ordinariness, strange term to describe London. Ordinary as being also accompanied by my reliable friend, the London A to Z, paperback, black and white, pocket edition. Sort of the London taxi driver's brain in your hand. Indispensable. Ordinary. Still, it is this, the accurate term, and at the same time there is the absolute extraordinariness of the city. I was part of something big and simultaneously just living my and their everyday life. I do not find the right words and know, even then, without the right words, I had to dedicate some lines to London. Well, here a very nice car fitting in just perfectly. A market mostly of Indian sellers and customers. British Museum, entrance and the hall. The sky in February, somewhere Camden Market, lucky to see the sun. Nearby the canal with some houseboats, and well, maybe this would have been my fate, staying there without the necessary funds.